Canada should cancel winter. It's a very simple idea. There's a lot of things we don't know about coronavirus, COVID 19, and possible vaccines, and etc. In advance, let's cancel the month of January. Why January? Well, it sucks. Everyone in Canada knows January sucks. In January, we'll be competing with a lot of different sniffles and coughs and other things, and it's going to be confusing. Coronavirus will be around in some capacity at that point. We don't know if herd immunity is even possible at this point. Let's talk about a miracle scenario. In the next, say, 3 months, May, June, July, some sort of vaccine is invented, but then you still have to manufacture it. August, September, October, distributing, November, December, yeah, holidays. People do like to visit people during the holidays. So, January, let's just in advance decide we're going to shut it down no matter what happens. No matter what happens, to make sure that we've closed the lid on COVID 19. Okay? Think about this. Even in that miracle scenario, in January, you're going to have other coughs and sniffles and flus and things like that popping up. And it's going to be confusing and it's going to be very difficult to deal with that situation. It's pretty much impossible that all 30 some million Canadians will have a vaccine that we can count on by the time January comes around. And January has a host of other problems. It's basically our least efficient month of the year. Car accidents, my goodness, snow removal, all those kinds of things. It's just problem on top of problem on top of problem. So let's just get ahead of the curve, telling everyone, say, hey, in August, hey, we're in advance going to shut down January. Then we have several months to prepare. You can have 2-3 months worth of supplies in your place, knowing that for January, we're all going to work together and make sure that this thing is done. And it gives us more time. It's a Canadian idea. Why do we have summer vacation at our schools? Well, it's an old idea, and maybe it should be an idea of the past. Maybe January should be our summer vacation for our kids and schools. Maybe we can change that forever. And maybe teachers can come forward and make a huge offer to help out. A huge offer to help out. Now, I know a lot of people are not going to like this idea, but I'm just going to say it anyways. Teachers, you have an opportunity to voluntarily come to your province and say, look, we know our salaries are a huge part of the provincial budget, but you know what? The health workers' salaries are also a huge part of the provincial budget. And I think we know which is our highest priority right now. Kids are going to do fine. Let's say December, January, February, we voluntarily ask our teachers to go on unemployment and stop teaching. Is that such a terrible idea? Kids, I think, are going to do fine. Kids are going to learn a lot from this. This life experience is going to be so formative. I bet you 5, 6, 7 years from now, we're going to see some 18 to 23-year-olds with amazing ideas on how to make the world a better place because they've lived through something incredible. And I'm not trying to diminish the work of teachers. Teachers are important. That human contact right now, so important. The kids have emotional lessons right now to learn, but kids will be fine. They will get through this. They are the most adaptable. Guys like me, unfortunately, I'm the least adaptable. I'm getting a bit long in the tooth and the world is changing very quickly. So it's a Canadian idea. Let's in advance shut down the month of January. Heck, if it works, Let's not go outside for January and February till the end of time. I could do that. I can do that for sure. Thanks for watching. I'm just some guy on the internet, and you're just some person watching me. Click subscribe.